So today we'll be looking at Leetcode 3081, which was featured in Biweekly Contest 126. The name of this question is replace question marks in string to minimize its value. So basically we're given a string S, and each character in S is either a lowercase English letter or a question mark. So we also have a function cost, basically. And what this does is for each letter, we're going to look at all the previous characters in the string, and for the number of times we've seen that same letter, we're going to add that to our cost. So for example, if we look at the string AAB, the cost of 0 is 0. This is for this first A. We haven't seen an A before. The cost of 1 is 1, the second A, and the cost is 1 because we've seen an A previously. The cost of 2 is 0, which is this B, and we have not seen any B's previously. If we add those up, the total cost of the string is 1, 0 plus 1 plus 0. So what we want to do is replace all the occurrences of this question mark with any lowercase English letter. And we want to minimize the cost value when we do this. Another thing to consider is that there are potentially multiple solutions here, and we want to make sure that we return the lexicographically smallest one. If we look at this example, we have A question mark, A question mark. Our output would be ABAC. So we can replace this first question mark with a B, the second question mark with a C, and this is the lexicographically smallest, along with the smallest cost string that we can make from this, the value being 1. So how do we actually figure this out? So looking at an example like this, we can try a couple things. So what if we actually got a count of all the characters that are in this string? And for this particular string, basically each character occurs once besides Z. We don't see any Z's. So one thing we could try is the least frequently occurring. All right, so what happens if we do this? So if we go through this whole hash, we see Z appear 0 times. This is our lowest occurring. So we can update this to 1 time, add our Z here. And why do we do the least frequently occurring? Because we know that this would add the least cost. So we could pick a B, right? But we know that if we add a B here, we've seen a B previously. So our cost would equal 1. However, if we add a Z, we know that Z has previously appeared 0 times. So we would add 0 to our cost. So we can kind of go with a greedy approach and say that we know that adding the least frequently occurring character is probably the optimal solution. So we add a Z, we have 1 Z, we do this again for the next question mark, and we see A is our least frequently occurring character and also the smallest lexicographically, right? Because technically now all of these characters only appear once, but since we're trying to optimize lexicographically, we want to pick the smallest one as well, so ZA. So it seems like this would be our solution. However, this test case is kind of tricky, and it's why I picked this particular one to show off. Because if we actually switched this A and this Z, the cost of the string would be the same, but lexicographically, it would be a smaller string. And it's the same cost because even if A is here, we've only previously seen 1A. So we know either if the A is here or the A is here, the cost will be 1 from adding an A. If we put the Z here, we would have a cost of 0. And this is because previously there have been no Z's in this string. So thinking about this, we can kind of determine that the position of these characters doesn't actually matter. What we're concerned about is how frequently the characters occur. So as you can see, we did least frequent, but we still ended up with the wrong string. So how do we fix this? It's actually pretty simple. We'll do this least frequent method and pick the smallest string, the smallest character rather, but we know that the position doesn't matter and we want the lexicographically smallest. So if we collect all these least frequently occurring characters, we just sort at the end. And then what this means is that you're guaranteed to have characters that will create the lexicographically smallest string when we insert them. So essentially what we want to do, go through all the question marks, have a count of the characters that occur, pick the least frequently occurring character for all the question marks, and then sort them at the end. When I walk through the code, this might make a little more sense, so let's jump over there now. Okay, so looking at the code, what we're going to do first is keep a dictionary which represents the counts of all the characters in our string. So you can see here we just start with an empty dictionary, we insert a key for every character from A to Z, and then just keep counts of all the characters which are not question marks. Then we're going to go through our string. If our character is not a question mark, just continue. We don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, what we're going to do is go through every key and value in our dictionary, and we're going to look for the one that appears the least frequently. So you'll see here that if the value is less than the min occurring, then we're going to update our min occurring value and our min character. We don't do equal to because we want to find the smallest one, right? And we're iterating from A to Z. This kind of ensures that as long as it's less, we update the value, but we don't want to pick up later keys that might have the same value because lexicographically those would be larger. And at the end of that loop, we're just going to place that min character into an array up here and then increment the count of that character for future iterations. At the end, what we do is we just going to build a new string. So we're going to go through all the characters in S. If the character is a question mark, we're going to take that current character from the array and add it to our string. Otherwise, just append the character and then return our final string. So if we submit, we'll see that this will pass. And yeah, hopefully this was helpful and you enjoyed it. Thank you.